history again. We did it in my first term, but after we left office, it didn't continue. We are about to start to refine our own crude. And so in June, we are delivering a parcel of Ghanaian crude from our own oil fields to the Tema Oil Refinery to process.
The President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, had good news. In fact, greater news. Eddie, I have told Ghana for table and I say Panyan. Now, you make a Tema Oil Refinery. TOR. After say MPP time, 6 years, 9 years, now you say about turn for $21 million now. I didn't say, I brought John Dramani Mahama by us, baby. Monton. Tema Oil Refinery, Ebeyeduma, Amagana. A chinchina chan. And check when they say, oh, $22 million. And for Swoka Subum, a big boom. And yeah, Kwame Nadia, a big boom. And now, I say, a Sankwa. Now we have a catcher of 1 million barrel of crude. And also, Tema Oil Refinery said, and then a domabum. Gadin Gadam. Ibe. And then John Dramani Mahama said, or a bearer of good news. And you are the family so. Our naked truth so some men can't tell. Say, I feel crying again about bed. Tema Oil Refinery. Enter or very funny local oil field crude. Ghana ha oil na year 2 since could you ho everything there. Now you almost say 10% do. I am one cause I deal na I am promote you money. Say what to my cottonasi. I didn't show what was assassin. Who a man for here mutam. Kwame ahe any antique can never. Omugu has a baby. Not where you any. Some quite card back. Say, the movie say a bit my deserve, I don't know. Now, on your code in the machine of this, when I was okay for 20, never a 10. Ah, in Tekumani and Nancy, at the man. Ah, Eddie, and the 10% na Jane. After the John Dramani Mahama said, in 2012 to 2016, or try say no this high initiative no or best start na ante ana e ka se wa bon onya de ana yetu no wie ana se merida day samba wa me na foforo ba ye no ade a oye me no mani nye ho kra edi asa kofo na ba san kofo so de enti eti ana wasani te ye friends in Ghana ya oye food na sa di nkomo enti se de adwuma ne si Tema Oil Refinery, every refining crude oil. Ghana. Now say, I'm not from here to what's in the 10 years. Make kind of
history again. We did it in my first term, but after we left office, it didn't continue. We are about to start to refine our own crude. And so in June, we are delivering a parcel of Ghanaian crude from our own oil fields to the Tema Oil Refinery to process. And that is what we call value addition, because we process, we mine ores like manganese, bauxite, and all the other ores, gold and everything, and then we ship them out to be processed by somebody. And so in that processing, we're creating jobs in that other person's economy.
The brother Oka ama ene bibia you complete. Say Ghana Tema Oil Refinery once upon a time na ye ton time. But yanton e mo ye de afa apeke. But me so na di apeke ko sai no. Ye de ne kra ye na me ha papa we si. Kafra bibi vo mo kafra ase. Ha ma mi ni se me ka apeke ma akai mo yawo. The President of the Republic of Ghana has indicated government intention to make crude oil from the country's local oil fields available to Tema Oil Refinery for refining, beginning in June this year. And the Bosumi ya yewuremu ya, and John Dramani Mahama says, ever starting. This follows the refinery's successful completion of a major turnaround, maintenance exercise, and the resumption of operations on the 19th of December 2025. A significant milestone in TOR's journey towards full operational recovery and sustainability. And June, and the BBA started on the 19th of December 2025, and at official work started gidigidi. I use a fede ya nyan ton to TOR and that's where Ghana for their commendation goes to the managing director Edmond Kombat Esquire. They say, when you're a good leader, when you're a good company, Papa eba yi, what do I know? Mama de na ya kono. Mama na said Ghana jollof rice. Me dem petubani mum de. Come. Aye hwam. Ene Tema Oil Refinery, ebenya mfaso de ma Ghana. Ye twa ho esla levy. Say de hweto yi Tema Oil Refinery kapreba ya fa nyehwe. Na ye refinery a company wa. Na ye koto refine oil. Like, does it make sense? Afefu oboko ekosura near see Ukraine Russia war, Iran is Israel war. I'm cost saying. When you have the accoutrement na beti mabo, ama what you refine wo say wo crude oil ni bi. Wo refinery ni bi. Say refinery Kwame Nkrumah dey see home. The oye bia mo ba beto aso ne dey lie sune. But say John Dramani Mahama say spirit na ba. Ejenim John Ababi Ojon Kwame Nkrumah and also reviving the back. And this time around, Ghana, Nkrumah town ni discover oil, but ya discover be there. They say no, yeah oil no. Hey, mama fanku be bia, mama famra. Na ye refining no ha. I'm say, hey, you go there ya diaboso, ye refining no ha. Ye friend is saying, ye cocoa, ye say very refining no ha. Ye scraps ye say they be, ye processing no ha. Ye glass ye say higher, ye be ne here. Clay is young fanku be bia, chinchine twan. Hey, Ghana higher ye be no. Clap your hand for Mahama. Now, Metwaso, Osi, commendation goes to the Managing Director Edmond Kombat Esquire, the Deputy Managing Director, Management, and the entire workforce of the refinery for the remarkable work, dedication, and leadership they continue to demonstrate in repositioning TOR. I know the leadership, Madika can want some that fantastic. The President's announcement comes as welcome and refreshing news for the organization, further strengthening confidence in the refinery's strategic role in Ghana, energy sector, and national development. Eti Tema Oil Refinery, and that why Bema Wajan Naso Obetima Gagai after the 1 million barrel of crude. Now no me John Dramani Mahama said aside that, and then a local crude no. Tema Oil Refinery for and a very refining. Or my expansion, I maintenance, I prepare they have what it takes to work in the interest of Ghana. So the question is, why was this not possible that long ago? And then they said, train my baby 2026, and send us such a beautiful idea up in our head. I'm here to take actions. I don't understand. Mpenifo etwa mu na den na ye problem. Enti na ye mpese ye venture into that. Because all of a sudden, said the John Dramani Mahama make a tell amamfo say you know, it's all about making sure we add value to anything that we own before we send it out there. And even about human skills na 1 million kuda o train no mu ya e dey bi nya adwuma atukwan kwa burucha kwa. Any skills you acquired currently or perceive value account. The same way your natural resources on be free Ghana without we adding value. But the question is, why were we not thinking this way long time ago? Because I know, say normal, yeah, Ghanaians, both those in abroad and yeah, this is this bro. If people say, the Ghana go the yent mean free abroad in them. I then never 5% to pay. No question, but no answer. I don't think I young sent me refining you good to her. I don't think you crude oil and you want 10% to pay. I didn't like you want Tema Oil Refinery, you 300 taxes. But any man from my end, na entimi and refine ya crude oil. We have been asking this day questions. Say ya. But debia no we say we no unya pani bia ma na bekasa. So I'm asking again. Eba ne sen eye den ana sa atami na ya anwene ho. But this time around, here say be. Can we quantify the effect, positive effect at Tema Oil Refinery? So ono ano refine ye crude oil a ebenya awo ye pricing of ye fuel no so. And say I think say petrol adu be 50 this. And diesel say sense of 14. When you look at this, the clear indication the whole train. Say how on earth do we have Tema Oil Refinery sitting down idle? And the purpose was to refine oil, to refine a crude. Crude no, you better manya gas wom. Yenya a friend is saying diesel wom. You benya a friend is saying petrol wom. San ye maya and kebeti manya ni na no. Ya krani ni na ba. Ya krani ni na edeba. And just from December 2025. And then January, February, March, April, May, June. June na yewono. Tema Oil Refinery already secure 1 million barrels of crude. And then the airbe koso ewo Ghana ye fill the hand na no. Sa crude na no and it's order. Order no so. And it means that at some point Tema Oil Refinery go betima take the needs of Ghanaians about 60%. And they need to go and throw away more dollars. And cover crude oil. Friends, they refine crude oil. And family, and man, may boarding. And the world market kasa into Minkasabi. Then go tell us say you Nigeria. Why refinery? I was saying, per Nigeria being the largest no. Ometima aye friends, a refinery. A bit more supply at least about 60% of Africans. So Africa are taking a step to move away from imperialism and colonialism and neo-colonialism. But at the end, but still, it's better late than never. In Africa for your rich children. And then, but my question, I'm one some of my comment section. I say, about the same, and then you're doing not that the young winning, am I one toy and da. Ah, ya blah blah, ya say, ya blue. Can't tell what the interest has a museum, Mungan me. No, we are now for us, subscribe it, like it. Na shame on you so in your say, a bearer of the good news. The truth teller, Max Billion, I will naked truth will old Boga Trans Macau. Bye bye.